What's good? Gonna get your once a little bit back another reaction. And today we got Memphis Grizzlies versus Oklahoma City Thunder. Full game 2. Highlights. Now, I watched this game live. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. I already know what happened. We blew them boys out by 20. 19 points to be exact, but basically 20. I'm round that up to 20 at that point. You feel what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of bricks that was thrown up this game. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. It was a whole lot of bricks from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He went like 10 for 29. Terrible. I witnessed that live. That man was just throwing up threes. He was trolling, bro. I'm assuming bro is not taking them boys serious at all. I'm convinced, cause he just throwing up random threes. He's not known for that. He drives to the basket, layups, jumpers, and even the middies that he usually hit, he was breaking them too. That's the part that's concerning me. Now him shooting up threes, that's how I know he trolling, cause he don't shoot that many threes. He shot like 7 threes. What? What? Shai shooting that many threes don't even sound right. But him missing the jumpers like that, that's what makes me a little bit, just a tad bit concerned, just a tad bit. But it's not a big deal, because we still blew him out by 19, and we don't even need Shai to show up. All I know is this: when the Clippers or the Nuggets come into the second round with us, we better not see that type of terrible efficiency from Shai. That's all I'm going to say. Ja Morant played pretty bad, too. I mean, he played better. Both Shai and Ja played better than last game, but it's still bad. It's still terrible for their standards. Ja went like, 10 for 25? Terrible. He needs to win them games, too. Jaren Jackson Jr. showed up. He did his thing, though. He balled out. Alex Caruso, he did his thing too, bro. He balled the freak out. He was stripping the ball from folks. He was playing crazy defense, hitting open threes, doing his thing. Obviously, J-Dub, he was doing his thing too, bro. He was really the star of the team that night. Alex Caruso and J-Dub was the star of the team that night. And Jaren Jackson Jr. was the star of their team. Anyways, we're going to get to this highlights. And I can waste too much more of y'all time. Y'all know I am a yapper, so I can go for days. So I'm going to just get to the video before I get even further with my yap.
Against OKC, it's their worst field goal against an opponent. And as a result, it's because
3 minutes of straight bricks. Back-to-back missed shots. This was so horrible. The first point was a free throw.
Seamless within their offense. A passing big, screens, help with rebounding. As Dort knocks down
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, maybe his first significant touch in 4 minutes
Wide
of the
open.
game. That's good.
Y'all gotta learn. Y'all can't leave Shai open like this. Y'all gotta learn. I know y'all trying to guard Shai, but y'all can't be leaving Shai. Y'all can't be leaving Shai open like this. Y'all can't be leaving Chet open like this. Chet, Dub, y'all can't leave none of them open. Y'all can't let them get no free open shots. Y'all gotta contest. Y'all gotta hit them with one of these. Because they some sharp shooters, bro. Shai's not a crazy sharp shooter, but they are some sharp shooters. They know how to shoot. They know how to hit threes, bro. Y'all can't be leaving them open like this. I'm just being real.
Daniels, maybe think about a timeout here. Looks like these sellers going to have him play through. Finally, Desmond Bane to the right.
Great job putting his head down, getting to the rack. Jump shots not falling early.
SGA.
Nice.
Unlike, the NBA. How they like to add a
couple inches.
Another thing, bro.
J-Dub, very impressed.
Another thing, I know I'm pausing right here too, but I want to say this too. Another reason why I believe Shai was trolling the entire time, what makes me believe that is the fact he was not running no plays, bruh. He was standing still, like, right here. He was standing still at the top of the key. He was not running no plays, bruh. That's what made me think he's not taking them boys serious. That's another reason why.
Ja Morant.
He's not running no plays.
9-point game.
Shooting, just choking up shots.
Williams at the other end, and now the Thunder's starting to cook.
And he's
I'm a
still
little disappointed. After seeing Ja this morning and shoot around, has Shaq knocked down a big 3.
There's Luke Kennard, who hasn't played much, hasn't really been in the mix, interestingly, for a team that has been desperately looking for points. Jackson, big three from Memphis. Memphis can cut this thing to 7 right here, and that is Aldama finding a space.
The ability of shooting from Aldama. JJJ can live by the rim.
Open. When y'all gonna learn?
Caruso
When y'all gonna learn? Y'all can't believe it. Caruso or Jet open.
Here comes SGA weaving through a crowd
Nobody
into the corner.
can see
Wallace, the fake, the fire, got it.
Only non-scorer on this team.
Making things difficult on this Grizzlies offense.
Oh, that's
from
over.
behind
That's
for
free.
SGA to get
That's
going.
free.
As they were 0-4 during the regular season against
That's free
Thunder.
right there. Another steal.
Jalen Williams.
Jalen Williams.
Cat-like instincts with his hands. In the second quarter, but you just hopped on with us, Morant. All of his first 6. Didn't get his first point until the closing minute of the first bench for Memphis.
And again, back-to-back points in the paint, which is what the Grizzlies want to do.
Get his star player a breather here. Pippen, Aaron
Another
Bass
steal,
knocked
bro.
away.
Look at this
Allen
defense.
Wiggins tracks it down.
They can't do nothing
And he's
about it.
headed to the free throw line.
Nothing about it.
It is a scary proposition for the rest of the league.
John Morant, he started to heat up
Had
too,
the
though. He
opportunity
started to heat up
to,
too for a
as
second.
John Morant,
Just for a
their
split
locker
second.
room is filled with love and fun. And when you have competitive and amazing
Having
guys,
they
you
might
have
actually
success.
get so bad.
He's breeded that.
We'll see if he can't push some of the right buttons here to get them going. 5 to shoot. Morant
Open
left
three.
open with
That's a
fire
hit.
and hits. All right, Scottie Pippen Jr., undrafted,
Scottie
third-year
Pippen Jr.
player
defense is good.
out of Vanderbilt, really starting to come into his own. Desmond Bane getting to the rack. Almost Isolobi, Helsinki, Finland born.
Open. When y'all
Italian
gonna
head
learn?
coach who joined
When
the
y'all
team
gonna
last summer.
learn?
That
When
is
y'all gonna
home
learn to stop leaving Chet open?
Tightrope underneath, and he threw it
Come
right to
on.
Caruso.
Like,
8th
three.
turnover,
Come
SGA
on.
bangs in a 3.
Bro, when Shea goes in transition and just hits a 3, like just casually like that, that's not what he usually does right there. When he does that, y'all know y'all in trouble, bro. Y'all know y'all seriously in trouble. When Shea is hitting shots like this. He's a mid-range type of guy. He can hit threes. But he's more of a driver. He goes to the paint more than he actually shoots threes. When he pulling stuff like this off and he actually start making them, y'all in trouble, bro. That's all I'm saying.
And OKC now is 8 of 19 from deep in his first half. Morant zigzags his way underneath and gets the friendly bounce.
Got a little freaky
Lead
with
now
that
15. Pippen Jr. trying to stay with SGA. Doubled up. Out to Dort from deep. That's good.
What I
Did
tell
you see
y'all?
that?
Y'all can't leave Dort, Caruso, or Chet.
Quick answer at the other end.
That was a nice 3, unexpected.
Now the leak out. Joe underneath. Gonna reset. Caruso from deep.
Shoot.
Double team. This is Caruso from
Another 3.
deep.
Why you missed
And
that?
right there,
Isaiah.
that extra
3,
play right
dang.
there.
I remember that. That boy went crazy on
Final
the
buck
hook.
20 and a half.
Crazy on the hook.
John Morant, 9 of his 10 points in the quarter, fading away.
That boy was getting a
Awfully
little
tough
freaky
shot.
for a
To
second.
that
I ain't
nice
gonna
left-hand
lie.
floater.
He was getting freaky.
Jackson picked up his
Stayed
third
up
foul
3.
at the early stages of the quarter, and that is Williams from deep.
Hold on.
Got a 4-second difference. Shot to
John
game
Morant.
clock. Morant against Joe. Gets it to Pippen Jr. for 3. That's good. And an 18-point hold.
Wait a minute. John Morant over.
Morant pulls and hits another
That
3.
screen was a mad crazy screen.
Done for the Grizz. Look at Holmgren in the open floor, working against his
Dang.
man, and Morant.
And that right
John
there is
Morant
the
right
extra
there.
effort.
Man.
And great extra.
I forgot about that. John Morant, he got his get back because last game he got swatted by Alex Caruso last game, so he got his get back.
Morant.
And that right there is the extra effort.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, I remember seeing this though, but I would have thought that was a goaltend though, low key.
Against his man, and Morant.
And that right there is the extra
It was
effort.
going down, right? Because it was going down as he blocked it. So I thought that would be a goaltend when I saw that live, though. I thought that would have been a goaltend. But they counted it as a block. So, I mean, it don't really matter. I mean, we up by 17. It don't really matter. But I'm just saying, I thought that would have been like a goaltend because it was coming down as he blocked it, though. I ain't gonna cap. When I saw that live, I thought that would have been a goaltend. Anyways, y'all
great extra effort by Bane, not giving up on the play.
Should I have been a goaltend?
Jaren Jackson, the spin boy. Hartenstein making a smart pass. Hartenstein underneath to Dort. So 15-point game. Bane left open, gets a screen and hits.
Memphis has played OKC pretty even.
Step back.
Williams creating this. Jalen Williams, a guy who really has become the poster boy for the development of this OKC franchise. What a shot. Pippen's offensive game going. Closest that they've been now since the middle stages of the first quarter. Jackson from deep.
This is Shea's spot right here. That left side mid-range where he's able to do so much. Going over that left shoulder.
That's that boy right there. MVP.
With some defensive advances now for SGA. Who's starting to come up. Here comes Williams. Open floor.
Yammed it on him, bro.
Top 5 in the league this season in steals. Here he comes to the rack and lays it in.
Easy, bro.
John Morant, 15 points.
That was
taking on all comers and hits a tough turnaround. Alex Caruso. Here's John Conchar getting some run. Out to Pippen, 4 to shoot. Leaps into the paint, and he goes glass. And he's headed to the free throw line.
And I think the Thunder have to be better in this fourth quarter against him in those spots.
Open. When y'all gonna learn, bro? Y'all can't
Open,
leave him
and
open
he makes
like
him
this.
pay for it.
When y'all gonna
Wallace on
learn?
the perimeter.
Hold
There's
on,
a
look
play
at
on
this.
city officials. Caruso back to Wallace. To the basket.
No! And Memphis has to go to this Jaren Jackson, John Morant.
Oh yeah.
Caruso.
So it wasn't last game. It was the same game. It was the same game later. So this same game, Caruso got to get back on John Morant after John Morant blocked. That's crazy, bro. That's tough. I be forgetting sometimes. I be getting
Do that with up the lane screens, but he's got to make better decisions with the basketball.
Easy layup.
Hard, well played,
Easy
but
layup.
Jalen Williams even better. Thunder have drawn
Man,
and forced 4 turnovers on Memphis' last 5 possessions. Sweet little touch.
And the thing about SGA that I hope all the young ballers are out there watching, his facial expression does not change when he misses jump shots. His
And right there, it's Wallace just ripping it away from
there you go,
Holmgren.
Chick.
Coming with some nasty.
Dang, is he laughing?
Holmgren obviously had his hip injury.
Hold on.
Just think of how quickly they put it together.
Man, I ain't gonna cap. John Morant is freaky. He is nasty with it. With them layups, he is nasty with it. I ain't gonna cap.
Ran
Not
up
better
and
than
under.
Shea, but he nasty.
But too little, too late for the Grizzlies. SGA contested 3.
change whether the ball's going in or not.
May have been the toughest 3 he's
Fade
taken
away.
tonight. Final seconds will tick off the clock.
We won by 19.
And Oklahoma City, with another convincing win, they take a command 2-0 series lead.
Bro, this is crazy. Then they put this up like this, showing up the playoff runs, like the craziest point differences in 2 games, and we already the second biggest under the Lakers against the Spurs in 1986. That's kind of crazy, bro. That we doing this with this version of our team with Alex Caruso and a center, basically Isaiah Harden. It's kind of crazy, like what them minor adjustments can do is a huge difference. It's crazy how that worked the way it worked. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. I know today is game day, so I'm gonna be watching the next game, game 3, live. Try to get the video out to y'all by tomorrow. I said that last time, but what can I say? Sometimes I am a little bit late to things. Y'all know this is me. That's how I usually am. I'm late to about everything. So try to get the game 3 highlights out there tomorrow after I watch the game. You know what I'm saying? But this game was pretty crazy. I ain't gonna lie, this wasn't as entertaining just because it was missing a whole lot more shots. A whole lot more shots. There was a whole lot of breaks going on. I ain't gonna lie, but it was still a pretty good game. The Grizzlies fought a little bit harder, but it wasn't enough. Ja Morant played a little bit better, but it wasn't enough. Not even close to enough. Not even close. He gonna have to you got to do better. You know what I'm saying? You got to do better. He in his home this time though. He gonna be in the Memphis facility. Is that the word? Is that the arena? Why am I saying facility? It's gonna be in the Memphis arena. So maybe it'll give them a home advantage. Maybe it'll give them more of an advantage in terms of energy that they're gonna be in. You know, maybe. I'm gonna be watching this game though. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gone.